Micaela was in gymnastics one day and she just had this blank stare on her face and she didn't really understand what we were saying to her, and I knew something was wrong.
We did a series of testing that showed that she has what's called reactive hypoglycemia, where her sugars would bottom out after having snacks at practices, causing her to feel faint, and that's pretty dangerous when you're on a balance beam. And we had to talk about some things that needed to change.
We could keep her blood sugar around 100. If it was to go above or below, she would either pass out or faint. It's changed how we eat. It's just a different lifestyle for us. One day when we were in the middle of competition season, she was performing in front of the judges on balance beam, and her legs were covered in hives. She was having an allergic reaction to something.
The diagnosis was urticaria, so something that the body normally would look at and say, okay, I shouldn't get too excited about. Her histamine and her immune system overreacts, and so it comes into a full-blown rash as if she's come in contact with something like poison ivy.
It also settles in her joints, so it would make it almost impossible for her to grip a bar or to bound on her ankles because it would swell up so bad that she just couldn't cope with it.
When Micaela was first diagnosed, she didn't want to act like she was scared or afraid, but you could tell it was a huge uphill battle. She was nervous, she was scared, she was in pain.
I really felt alone and scared, like nothing was right anymore. I didn't feel normal. I didn't feel like I had any friends. I felt different from them. I started not improving anymore in gymnastics, so I felt like I was never going to be good anymore. So whenever I was home alone, I would just sit there and I contemplated on cutting myself and doing things I shouldn't have done, and it was really hard on me.
Micaela became a basket case. I've never seen her lose her zest for life. To have your child tell you they don't want to be here, it broke my heart to see that.
What helped me out of my depression and how I felt were my friends and my family. And I told them what was going on in my life and how I was feeling, and they prayed for me.
We really rallied around Micaela, and we just began to encourage her in her faith.
She had every reason to quit gymnastics. I mean, her body was really failing in every place that she needed it to work. I think her faith is what helped her to actually overcome it.
It doesn't matter what struggle you're going through, faith in God is what's going to bring you through.
Through my challenges, I have had the real winning edge by keeping faith in my relationship with God, and my faith is strong in Him.
Subscribe to our channel, The Real Winning Edge, now on YouTube. You can see more inspirational videos like this.